And what is the basis of the Indian government opposing same-sex marriage?
Hi, thank you for having me. So the Indian government has opposed same-sex marriage on the grounds of the so-called Indian values of what a marriage and family should look like. So according to the government, a marriage can only be between a biological man and a biological woman. So on basis of this, the Indian government has said that same-sex marriages cannot be allowed.
Shruti, is the Indian government's position on expected lines?
Yes, absolutely. It is on expected lines. The government had taken the exact same position a couple of years ago when a similar case was also before a lower court. Right now, what the government is also stressing on is how the issue of same-sex marriage should be considered by the parliament, should be dealt with by the legislature rather than by the courts, because it also has a wider impact on the society. Because it's not just about marriage, it's also about the allied rights that come with marriage, for instance, inheritance rights, adoption rights. As well as what the government has also stated is that there are a number of laws and statutory provisions which recognize a marriage only between a man and a woman, and all of those would have to also be altered should the court go ahead and allow same-sex marriages. So this is absolutely on expected lines.
So, Shruti, this is not going to be just done in a day. There's a lot more legal wrangling, isn't there?
Absolutely. So today is just the first day of the procedural hearings that the Supreme Court is going to start off. What we expect today for the court to do is probably set out a timetable for how the hearing should proceed on this. The court is likely to set out a timeline for each party or each litigant to present their case, and probably fix a rough timeline as to how the court how the hearing should proceed and by when it should be concluded. So it's going to be a long while.